We're going to think positive on this one. This got to work, okay? We need this to work. So I think I figured it out. And that's another thing. See, my man ain't here. He's taking care of some business. And so I got to do the shit by myself, which means that, really, y'all, like the idea of him taking the pictures, like, I need that. Like I needed all of that. I got what I asked for. Like I really did. Like y'all, a lot of y'all say that's why I say I love your comments. I love the reflections of your own. I loved it. I loved it. I loved the ones that was hard on me. I loved the ones that was easy. I loved those comments. Let me say that. But I want to tell you, what your one is like every day when I was in North Carolina and California, and I used to come to you, I was coming to you about what I've learned, how I've grown or not grown or need to grow, right? And this is no exception. And I want to tell you that I've traveled, and a lot of people do, especially like this kind of long-term traveling. I travel to learn myself. Like even if you don't think you are, even if you like, oh no, I'm just traveling for fun. Something's gonna change, something's gonna grow. I'm loose and easy. You see like the little bags in my eyes. Y'all, I'm not doing what I used to do. What I say, I do eat vegan, I drink water, but I have a Presidente, I eat a lot of arroz con habichuelas, like I'm plantanos, like I'm doing the damn thing. Like I'm in the moment, I'm eating what I want, I'm happy. Somebody says, oh, your energy. So it is different. You are right. It's a different country. I'm in a relationship. It's different. And you are right, y'all. You right. I am like, hey, a little close. Enjoy myself. You're right. Enjoy the man. Enjoy. This is what I asked for. You're right. He's loving. He's kind. He do whatever I want. But I just wanted to make the record clear. I wanted to tell you that the cleaning, y'all ain't seen my house in other place. That last couple of months, I was like, oh, do I have to clean this up? Who do I know I can get to clean my house? Like, I don't want to clean, but I was like I was seriously going to look in the budget to see how we can get a housekeeper because I don't want to do it anymore. Like I said, cook. I didn't cook one day in the summertime. Since it's turned spring in North Carolina, I didn't never cook. I ate out or I did raw. Like I was just not, the oven wasn't even on. Like I'm so not about it right about now. And like I said, the cleaning, if I could, like I said, I asked the brother, I said, do you know somebody, like how much they charge to keep the house clean? Like you don't even have to, because like I said, it's true. My ex and this one, they're not going to clean it the way I clean it and the way I want it. But I saw some awesome housekeepers that can get down on the get down. Okay, clean the windows, wash the walls. I want the furniture clean. Like I want the whole thing. Like clean the damn house for me. Like that's where I'm at in my life. I don't have a baby. I don't want a baby. Like I don't want a baby. I love the baby I got, which is my big grown daughter who's 22 years old. And actually she'll be coming on Tuesday, y'all, for 1 month. For all you say, where's your child? I raised my child though, y'all, so I don't feel guilty if like she's not here for the whole vacation. She's gonna be here for a month anyway. I love her. When I'm with her, I'm so happy. When I wasn't with her, I used to be sad. I used to cry because when I was in a relationship with my ex, I would like he was there. Like I would like when she first went to college, like I cried, like I was empty nest, like oh my God, I'm a mother. This is what I know how to do. I was there, and because I think I was in such an unhappy relationship, I held on to her more. Every visit was like yes, don't like I wish that she could stay. Like it was this. I would say it's crazy, but other empty nesters know what that feels like, so it's probably not so crazy, probably normal. I hated it. Like I was like, oh my God. And then it wasn't until I got out that relationship I was good. I was like, oh, okay. What I realized though, being in my house and being alone, is that yes, it's clean. Yes, it's like a controlled area, right? And you're doing a test from this area that's very controlled. If you say yes, oh my God, yes, I could take sea salt baths every day, but now I got the real sea, and there's nothing like that. I was bored with my life. I was bored with the yoga I was doing every day. Now I'm doing Afro-Dominican aerobics, and I'm learning all kinds of Spanish, or rather Dominican dances. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning Spanish. I'm learning how to navigate through a new culture. Like, I love this. And it doesn't always look perfect. I'm going to have bags under my eyes. I'm going to be a little puffy. I'm doing things and trying things. I'm breaking myself out of this, like, I have to be this way. And I'm discovering what works for me as far as my food, as far as my thing. But what I know is I love he cooked for me every day. I don't have no problem with it. Okay, somebody comment, I hear you in the car. Y'all, anybody that could, please vouch for me if y'all know that I don't think I'm a good driver. Somebody get in the comment box and say she has talked about this many times that she does not like to drive. When I was married to my ex, he drove all of the time, and that was the way I liked it. When I got my car, we separated and I decided to get my own, well, that was my car, but when I got traded in that old car, the first car for the smaller car, the bigger car for the smaller one, because I don't drive well, so definitely I need a smaller car. I was scared every day I was in that damn. Every day knuckles was white driving through the country like, oh shit, I don't want to do this. Like, I was like, oh Lord, like, that was 8 years somebody else driving. I couldn't do it, y'all. I'm not a driver. If you never heard me say it, you're not telling the truth. I don't like to drive. When you see my house so fixed up, I love to decorate, but I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna do it again. I was more decorating because it was in a way like beauty in. We look at relationships as like, oh, this is a bad relationship. But sometimes a relationship that is not so good will bring out other things in you. So I was in that relationship where I was really bored. I was living in the country. I was a bunch of people that didn't look like me. My ex was very non-responsive. I felt really alone. So yeah, I found my creativity. I get creative when I'm alone. Like, I gotta create something. I gotta create something anyway, because that's just the way I am. And so I started really getting into decorating. I still want to decorate, but I first want the house clean because the man I'm with has dogs, although now the dogs are going to live with Mama because Mama said, this is too hard on me. I can't do the damn dogs, okay? So the dogs are going to live with their grandmother for a while until whatever, I don't know, but I need a break, okay? I need to clean my house. I need to get somebody in here to clean. I love him. My own sister's like, look, I'll clean. And she's like, you don't have to pay me nothing. I was like, no, I'm going to pay you because I need some help in cleaning. It's not me. I don't like driving. I don't like cooking. And I don't like cleaning. Isn't it funny? But I don't like driving, but I want to get to where I go. I like being a passenger in the car. I absolutely love that. I don't like cooking, but I love eating. I absolutely love that. I don't like cleaning, but I want to clean house. Absolutely love that. So you could always find, so look what came, somebody that drive the car, because listen, when the law of attraction is, it knows what you want. Do you know that you get to ask for it the way you want it and nobody else have to agree, nobody else has to like it? I know that about me at 51 going on 50. That's the one thing I'm quite clear. I don't want to carry my own bags in the house. I don't want to go shop by myself. When I'm with my man, I'm usually with my man. My ex, the one before, that's just the way it is. I get with somebody, that's who we together, that becomes my friend. Like, that's kind of my comfort zone, and I don't mind that comfort zone. It's kind of okay. It's actually more than okay. But if I don't know that, like I told that one, I just wanted to say, y'all, so just so you don't know, like, I'm so clear, no, I will not drive that rental. I would not drive that rental car or any other car in the DR. If you hear that I'm behind the wheels of the DR, something went terribly wrong. Because I don't, like I said, I don't feel comfortable driving from Durham to Raleigh. Because I don't know, y'all. I learned how to drive too old. Like, I laugh at that. I say, oh my God, like, I learned in my 30s, and I'm from New York, so I didn't really know how to drive. And when I did, it was like I drove because I had a daughter who had to go to school, and I had to pick her up and take her to after-school programs, and that's why. It's a dream not driving. It's a dream that the man does make my food and make it on time and know what I like. I know that last video I kind of looked like a bitch, in the video. Like, I kind of like, oh, she's mean. It's not that, y'all. It's that, like, I'm finding myself. But that's okay. I love all the comments. So I ain't got nothing to say bad. Like, I appreciate it, and I would like you to continue to comment on that last video because actually it was good. I needed it, and I needed to hear. I put it up there so you could see him talking. That's him. That's him all the time. So it's not like a fake act. You know what, y'all? Y'all might not know this was me, but my business, I felt like, was drowning when I was still in the States. After the divorce and after I realized all the things that I didn't want to do anymore. I didn't want to do like the sad videos or the hurt videos. I wanted to be happy and joyful. My mastermind group knew this. Like, I was losing my enthusiasm for getting on YouTube, losing my enthusiasm for my business, and I needed something new. And when I came here, before I came, of course, I asked for it. So when I met Jesus, it was kind of like he could dance. I used to be a dancer. Like, I love the arts. Like, I'm a performer, right? He plays percussionist instruments, which I was playing percussionist instruments. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, he makes this, I'm having real Dominican food, not this stuff out here or some fake ass food. I'm having real Dominican food, and I have real Dominican culture. You are right, y'all. I'm going to let him protect me here. Because if he wasn't here, I wouldn't have as much fun or even freedom as I have now. He knows it. He knows somebody smiling at you. If you only know hola, como estás, and buenos dias, and the rest of the afternoon greetings and evening, you in trouble. Not in trouble so much, but you don't know if somebody's saying something about you or somebody's trying to cheat you. You are all right about that. That's something I realized that he does. This experience here for me is really great because I have him, I have his mother, I have his sister. I met with mi madre Marlene, y'all. Remember my host mother from Jarabacoa? We met in Santiago. We had lunch. It was wonderful. I love Jarabacoa, but Jarabacoa is not, it's a little lonely up there. It's a little like up in the mountains, and I love being Puerto Plata. I love being in a major city. I love what I chose, and I love this house now, and the dogs are gone, so now I can clean it up properly so it won't smell like dog, because I don't like the dog smell, oh my God. So anyway, yeah. So, I just wanted to like clear that up. Like, no, y'all don't. He's not usurping my authority when it comes to driving, cooking, and cleaning. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. So let's just, I wanted to be clear about that as well. Other reflections is I'm a queen and I treat it, but I also got to be, yes, loving and kind. You know what? I'm practicing being me. I'm not forcing myself to move to a level that I'm not ready to move to. I'm accepting myself as who I am. I'm accepting that I don't always know. I'm accepting that I want this, but sometimes I don't know if I do. I'm accepting that I have some, maybe trust issues or not ready to commit in that way. I'm also accepting the fact that I do want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm accepting all of it. I'm accepting of myself. So my attitude, my way, I don't try to change it too much. I don't want to hurt the brother or hurt my family or hurt anybody with my mouth, but I got to say what I have to say too. So I'm not finding the balance anymore. I always say I'm finding the balance between who I am and who I want to be, and I'm not finding the balance. I'm accepting. I'm so in acceptance mode, and you are right. If I'm truly in acceptance mode, then I have to accept who and what he is and what he has to bring. I agree with you. It is being a Black American woman who takes care of herself and all of that, and not seeing male role, not strong males in my home, none actually, and marriage not a thing in my family, right? I agree that we sometimes don't know, and sometimes something like that comes and goes, oh my God, like what is this? This is so much, and like I don't know. But listen, it would make sense. The law of attraction say knowing what you don't want helps you to know what you do want. Let's think about this. Clearly, by what I got, you could tell what I had. I had a non-responsive, never there, no show, no emotions, just always in her. This man is showing I asked for this. Just love me, adore me. I wrote it down. I did full moon and new moon rituals. Like, I laughed. You're right. I asked for it. Everybody that's in the comment section, so right on. I asked for it. This is the opposite of what I had. This is totally one. I was on the law of attraction, so I could see it. And you're right. Embrace it. I asked for it. I got more to dance. Somebody said, oh, he's trying to be on your business. No, we need some spark in the business. He's bringing life to the business. He's bringing wholeness to the business. He's bringing like difference and culture. And y'all, I love that he's from another culture. I love it because that keeps, I need to stay excited. It's exciting that the language, it's exciting the expression, it's exciting the way he does things. To be honest, we have a lot, it's not as these, you're talking about these big cultural differences. I don't think so. I think that Blackness unites us. There's things that he say that we say, it's the same exact thing. Things that they do with the itchy palm and the da-da-da, these are like Black things that I think are more universal. And what I want to do is show you the cultural retentions of Africa that's in the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, North Carolina. It's funny, it's more similarities than differences. He's consciously aware, but more because of me. I love the fact that he don't smoke, and he don't do this, and he don't eat. He's feeling better. He was told he would never walk. They wanted to amputate his legs. When I met him, he was on a cane. He was walking with a cane. They didn't think he was going to do that. Thank God he walked out that hospital and said, no, you're not going to amputate my legs. So when you see him doing that aerobics, and you see him doing all of that, that's big. And he's doing more. He didn't do. He can run again. So yeah, he's grateful to the Queen. So when you're thinking about all that he's doing for me, he says something. I can't. There's not enough money to pay you for my life. You gave me new life. I can walk. I can run. He used to be a swimmer. He never thought he could swim. They told him you'll never swim again. You'll never walk again. You'll never dance again. You'll never stand again. And I came in at 6 weeks. He stopped. I was still in the States. And he was like, oh, I still don't eat meat. And I hear you. He listening to me. I'm going to stop. You know what? I smoke cigarettes. I'm going to stop. I don't want to die. I want to live. And then I come, he's like, I didn't know I ever could dance again. He'd have awards for salsa and dancing. That's what a goddess can do. So when you see him doing all of that for me, you remember I gave him the greatest gift, the gift of life. And the last one too. And the one before that too. That's what I do. That's what you do. That's what we do. We goddesses. So yes, like if it was ended today, I walk away knowing the man got new life. They told him it was over for him. And in a sense, even though he walked away and said, no, you will not amputate my legs, he still thought that, he believed that. He said, I thought I wasn't going to, dancing, aerobic. He got so many talents. He's smart. He learned English. You know how he learned English? He didn't go to a school. He knows English, Spanish, Dutch, Italian, and I can't remember, French. Because he used to work in the resorts, but not like some people work in the resorts. They know how to say hi and bye. He can talk. He has a gift for it. He is the guy. You're right. He's like, maybe he didn't come in the bougie package, or he didn't come with the money. This is true. I'm just saying, but I don't know the ones with money that can speak 5 languages. At least knowledge of the 5. I've heard them. German, I've heard it. I was like, oh, shit. Like, oh, my God. Like, what? I asked for that. I said, I want a man that speaks multiple languages. I just want to show you that whatever you ask for, you are going to get. But I also want to tell you a little bit about me. Yes, I'm different with him. It's like this energy, and then you got this other energy that you're sleeping with, you're loving, you're being with. So it's going to affect your energy, and you want that. I didn't leave my country to be exactly the same. That's why I leave your comments in the comment section. I give you a heart now because I'm trying not to be. Leo, look it up, controlling. You said like it was an insult. I wasn't insulted. I am controlling. Very much so. Very much so. That's part of my Leo. Like it's controlling. So I want to. So what I do? Control my controlling? No. Just accept. Just tell people, listen, I'm controlling. Okay. I'm gonna control some shit. If it offends you, tell me about it so I can ease up on controlling your shit and just focus on mine. Do you understand how much self-acceptance that I have? Like, I accept that about me. It's done me well. I could be a little, but I'm very kind. Y'all don't know how much I do and how much I give. Like, I know I'm kind. Nobody's one way all the time. I'm accepting the multifacetedness of me. Like, I'm like well with that. Like, y'all don't even really know. So, that's what I realized. Like, I'm just into accept. So my reflection is DR, Dominican Republic, has taught me to love me and love me where I am right now. So many of us, when I say, well, y'all get mad at me, like, and y'all, the ones that want to go back and be like, because you're still healing. You're not healed yet. You're not healed yet. Okay, y'all, wait a second. You know what, y'all? This is my thing. I think we heal because we think that sometimes something is wrong. So we say, I'm healing, I'm healing. For the first time in my life, I don't think something is wrong with me. I don't think I have to change to get somebody to love me. I don't think I have to become who they are. I think I got to be me and sit in authentically and stand in authentically me. And that if I did that, whatever I wanted would come to match me. Nobody told me that. Everything told me you got to change to get what you want. You got to change to get what you want. And that's like, and then when I'm living this life and I'm going, wow, this is a concept I thought about. I don't have to change to get what I want. I have to accept who I am to get what I want. I have to fully embrace that and then love who I am. Like, love that part about me. Love that little bitchy part. Love that little controlling part. Can I love that shit? Like, I love my cursing. Like, I embrace that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope somebody hearing this today. Love it. That's why I love it. I drink my Presidente once in a while. I have my little arroz con habichuelas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool, y'all. Like, it's good. Like, I don't want to be. I want to be normal in the fact that it's okay. Sometimes I think that we get into the spirituality of things and everything becomes hyper necessary and we have to work on it because we are failing and we go through life. It's like we're here, but we're never present. In a sense, we're never here because we're always like one day, and I'm gonna go to the ocean because I gotta let go of my burdens, and I'm gonna go to the ocean, I'm gonna go to this retreat to let go because I need healing. And what I'm saying is we need living, we need life, and we need self-acceptance. There will never be healing until we self-accept. I'm telling you that. How you gonna, because you're gonna always feel like something about you is wrong. You need to change that because somebody told you that. Maybe you like you. Maybe you like that shit about you. I tell my man all the time, like, nah, no, yes, okay, accept your love. Yes, I do need to accept his love. I do need to let him love. I want that. I want to let him love me. I'm ready for that. But who I am and like what I am, like shit, like can I be that? Like I'm kind of cool. I like me. I think I'm, yeah, I think I'm cool. I think I'm fucking cool. Like I like me. Nah, so like you, accept you, be you, and know you, and understand you. It's a beautiful. Your journey is so beautiful. Like I don't ever want to negate where I am. I'm not hurting nobody, killing nobody. I'm spreading love. I'm uplifting us as a race. I'm coming here representing Black Americans in a country that don't really know us, don't really understand us, only what they know from the media. Don't he doing a lot, but he thought he was gonna die before he met me. He used to spit up a tremendous amount of mucus. He gonna tell a story. He said he wants to. When I first met him, nothing. This man is clear. He's clear. He's cleansed. So I'm thankful for me, y'all, and I'm thankful for this. So okay, reflections, right? So I'm thankful for me. I'm accepting who I am. I'm accepting me. I'm loving me. I'm accepting love. Yes, y'all did it. That's why I say keep leaving the comments on the last video. I love it. Another thing, I accept that I don't. That's why I think a lot of people travel because we don't really want to. I mean, come on, y'all, tell the truth. When you travel, don't you love that you don't, and especially if you stay in a hotel and like your room is clean. If you like, don't you like to come back to a clean house that you didn't have to clean? Like somebody out there like this shit. That's why you go on vacation. Don't you love that you're not in your normal routine? Some people love their normal routine. If you love to cook and clean, I mean, more power to you. That's a beautiful thing. It ain't me. I don't want to do it no more. And that's why I'm trying to live in this country or a country very similar to this with low expenses so that I can have it. I mean, there's places in Africa, Ghana, Senegal, people I know there. A house, kind of the girl, Jamaica too. The girl comes with the house. She cleans the house. I see people here do it. It's natural. Somebody will help you wash your clothes. It's natural. I don't want to do it. You know, you don't want to know about your American status, but you do have some. Your dollar goes way farther in other places. So maybe you do. Maybe you'll save on a heating cost. You'll never have to heat your house again like that because you won't deal with the winter. The rent is so much cheaper. You could hire somebody. If you paid them double of what they asked for to clean the house, it would still be so less. You feel guilty. That's why you're giving them more. It's a different world, so I'm navigating through the new world and wanting to be authentically me and still and say, hey, y'all, I like that. So the fact that he cleans, it's not something he says, I don't want you to do nothing. That's cool. Like, he means that. But another thing, like I said, his English, he always says, is only 60%. I think he speaks amazing English. But some things, like he say, you're not really understanding. It's like he's saying, like, I don't want her to do, he don't really mean I won't allow her to do. Now, if he never allowed me to cook and clean that, what's wrong with that shit, y'all? If he never allowed me to drive and I don't want to, but the fact is he don't mean he don't allow. He just means that she got to do what she got to do, and I know she don't like it. He don't tell you, I don't want to clean. He laughed yesterday, y'all. Yesterday I told him, because we was talking about that and the cleaning, I said, yeah, babe, at this point in my life, I'm not interested in cooking and cleaning. And he started rolling. He said, I love the way you said that at this point in my life. He thought that was very poignant. Because that's the journey, and you learn at this point in my life. Then you get somewhere else, you be like, you know what, at this point in my life. Then you grow and years go by, you go, you know what, at this point in my life, I want this. That's the beauty of living longer. That's the beauty of age, right? It's that, oh, shit, at this point in my life, I don't want this, I want that. I learned from being here that I like this better. And Law of attraction is not that like hard or it's not even that brilliant. It's saying I know what I like because I've lived, and now I at this point in my life, you know, at this point in my life, y'all. At this point in my life, what do I love about the Dominican Republic? I love the weather. I love living close to the beach. I thought I was a Leo. The Leo had to be up in the mountains or had to be in a forest. Or, oh my God, I don't know if there's some water signs or water energy in my chart, but I've never had the experience of living near the ocean, and I know why. When I talk about it, it makes me cry. That's the most moving experience of my life. And that I can come every day. I cry. I cry when I get to the ocean. I cry because I can. I cry because I never, and she passed. I cry because I want my sister to have this experience. My daughter's coming. You would love that. You would love every day to walk out your door and go to the ocean. It's the most profound, moving experience every time you're healed. Whatever's ailing you, I don't care. Stomach issues, diarrhea, can't see, can't hear, can't walk. Get in that ocean. My man had the sea, love for the sea, born in Puerto Plata, loved it, but forgot about it. I tell him, get in that sea. That's where you're healing. Those legs will strengthen. I use nature to help to heal him. I used what was available. I said, the Dominicans, oh my God, not all of y'all, I'm not going to say bad, but if of course, it's the truth, we know it, but there's a lot of Black Americans. I never knew of the Dominican Republic. I only grew up in the States. And I heard many people tell me, you're so Black, why you want to be in the sun? Or they'd be like, I'm Black enough. I'm not going to want to be in the sun. So this colorism thing, we act like we don't have it in the States. I'm trying to figure out why we're doing this shit. Like, we have amnesia, like you're born here to this sun and this sea and this sand, and this is what's going to keep you healthy. So he sits in the sun. And now he swims in the ocean and the river and all the other places. He always liked the river, but he didn't do it as much either. You know, a lot of people here like to go to fancy restaurants and eat these. Listen, y'all, I don't think the DR do DR. I don't think they do Italian food well. I don't like the foods they do other than theirs. You know, that Creole food, that authentic food, that's what I like. You and your man can eat, you and somebody else can eat for under 500 pesos. That's $10. You and the person, way under sometimes. So I am living life and I'm enjoying life and it's a good thing. Yes, there's things like I said, y'all want me to look to should I come on only when I don't have the bags in my eyes? Like, well, should I come on when my skin is not puffy? I don't want to do that. I want to live and I want you to live with me. And yes, that's why I said I love the video. Thank you. Y'all helped me so much. Oh my God, the overwhelming thing was he loves you. You're right, y'all. He does. I was not loved, so I know the difference. You are right. And you right, I asked for you are right. I want to thank you. Like, I'm not mad. I'm happy. I'm excited and I'm joyful. And I want to continue this journey. You know, there's things I went, what do I don't like about the DR? Yes, I think, but this was me in Trinidad and Tobago too. I think, yeah, people want to take advantage. They will raise the price of things because you're an American. My man must curse out a Dominican on a daily basis. Because he asked right away, now he walking the place, be like, I want to know how much this shit right now. Not after we sit down and you hear her talk. As soon as they hear me talk, everything's more expensive, everything's higher. Everybody assumes that, because there's a lot of players here, so they assume that, oh, where's your American money? This same thing they asked the Trinidadian guy. I know you got those American dollars. People naturally assume if you being an American, you're using her. And Trinidad and Tobago, like I said, they didn't ask me for a dime, not one. It was insulting when I tried to give them money. Everybody's not the same. They think the same thing with him. Like, oh my God, you must be playing her. I heard him cussing somebody out from up one and down the other for saying some shit like that because he thought he could. It's the most amazing thing. So I don't like that, but that's part of, people don't have it and they want it. And if they think you have it, and you probably do, but you don't have it enough to feed the whole damn country, but they don't know that, okay? What else I don't like? Yes, I'm gonna be honest. I do feel it. Yes, I don't think a lot of Dominicans like Haitians. I don't. And if you get with one, no matter how high class or so-called how not high class they are, they will all talk about them to you And they will not, because they don't look at you as a Haitian. Now, when they first see you, when they see me, they think I'm Haitian because I'm black, I'm dark, and anything dark and black to them is Haitian. Some of them have never even, maybe some have not traveled or know that there's black people that live all over the world. To them, but I'm not discriminated against because I speak English. They know when I talk, I'm not, and so it's a whole new thing. Now, I'm discriminated in the sense that they're going to charge me more for everything, but I will be able to walk into all the places that anybody else will. But yes, you'd be surprised, like you think intelligent, upper mobile people, and they will say things about Haitian that you go, oh my God. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you that they love the Haitians and I feel like the Haitians are quiet and they don't really speak and they don't really want to be seen because I guess this goddamn country probably asked them to leave. So I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I wish I knew some Haitians so that I could hang out and really get their story, but I don't know if they're gonna be willing to say it. Because God must be better than where they come from, because better in the sense of economically, because we know why their country has been destroyed. We understand how strong and powerful they were and were a great representation of an unconquered country in so many ways. How they fought off the Europeans. Powerful people. But you know what? When Dominicans talk to me about Haitians, I have to tell them about Haitian history. They don't know. They don't know a lot of them don't know that it was one island state. They don't know the real history, and they don't, because that's on purpose. But I see the same, but if you ask me, is it any different? No, it's not good. Okay, let me just say, it's not good. Now, there's Haitians that will tell you they love it here, and they probably do. There are Haitians that tell you that they feel like they've treated fair, that's probably do. But I've heard people say things about it, and it was people that you thought would know better, but they don't. So, no. I don't think they do. I think overall it's a lot. It's a lot that I am learning. There's political things. Dominicans will say Haitians killed a lot of Dominicans, and Dominicans and Haitians will say the same about Dominicans. And I bet it's both true. But the answer is why. So I'm living and learning and growing into that. But I do correct where I can. When somebody says something about Haiti, I heard Haiti looks like this, and they do this, and there's horrible things people say. You know what I asked them? Have you been there? Every last one of them say no, but my friend has, and I heard. Well, that's not the same. And I get my part. I'll be like, oh my God, and they be like, I didn't know that about Haitian history. And they're right here. But how many of us don't know about black history? And we live in America. How many people that's not from the States that come to the States, other black folks from diaspora, that think we lazy and trifle as black Americans, not really knowing the history that we've built the damn country. How could we be lazy? If you sit there, you be arguing with everybody. But I do put I put more than my 2 cents in. So my way is kind of like, I don't want to lose that edge where I'm just going to sit here and be very quiet and never really be me and speak my mind. Do you see how dangerous that is? Because then I keep speaking to people when they say ignorant shit if I'm not me. Do you understand when you try to stifle yourself or push down that part of you that other people be like, oh my God, it's kind of like that part is good. There's goodness in that. It shows me that, no, I'm not going to listen to what you just said. And I'm going to ask you questions. And I'm going to challenge what you just said. I am going to do that. And you know what? Because you're American, they're going to listen more. They're going to hear you. They're going to hear you in ways because they know that you're not really taking sides. Because I'm not. And if I'm taking a side, I'm not. I know the truth. So you know what side I need to take. All this shit is wrong. But that's really it. That's my dislikes. I really like the fact that you get to charge more and that the Haitian situation, don't worry, I'll be here hopefully long enough that I can get some Haitians and we can have real conversations. So I can really hear from my people. The fact, the part that really gets me, I think, it don't really bother me because it's kind of humorous and funny. Dominicans are the ones that got black in them, which is 94%. They gonna lie. They hate this part. You want to insult a Dominican, call them black, and even though they could be black as me, the shit is hilarious because you're looking at them going, this shit is kind of crazy, y'all. But most of them have black in them. Where do they think the black come from? They you share the island with Haiti. Like where y'all think the black came? Like the black came from Martians that live in fucking Mars? Like where did the goddamn black come? It's the most craziest thing that they have the black and don't even realize that they're Haitian too, and that's where the black is. Where did the black come from? Fucking saying the island with the Haitians. So, I mean, it's the Haiti, really. It was all Haiti, but nobody want to talk about that. So, and the Haitians are African. It's another thing. It's a culture, Haitian. But it's a culture to be Black American. It's a culture to be Dominican. But it's all Afro. I'm here to teach. What y'all here to do? Like, I don't know. Like, this is what I do. So you're right. Because my mouth is big and because I will not stop talking and because I will speak up, I do need this man who is aggressive and strong and, like, not backing down and will protect my ass because it's true. The way I speak up here, I would need protection. You are all right. And I didn't realize that God is coming to give me what I asked for because it knows me. It knows that I'm not going to be quiet. It knows that I'm going to speak up. God knows, divine knows, Most High knows, Creator knows. And you're right. I'm in a country that don't, it's not, but I've been in the country everywhere yeah. So anyway, I'll talk that loud. Oh, big mouth. Oh my God, thank you. Hey, Royal, it's called Living Your Best Life today. Yes, Royal, good morning, Renetta. Hey, Sunshine, thank you so much. Laugh out loud. I feel you. I'm the same way, says Renetta. Yes, she really doesn't like to drive. Royal said, listen, she always said that. Hola. Hey, Audrey, I love driving and being a pastor too. Girl, let's talk about it. Girls' rules. Hola. We do what we have to do, and it's a transition we no longer have to. Ashe, Angel. Hola, travel lady. Thumbs up the video, please, ladies. Could y'all do that? That would be so wonderful. I love Vegan Diet for now. Oh, good for a month. Congratulations, travel. Hey, girls. Yes, we are goddesses. Yes. Many folks who work at resorts speak multiple languages. That is part of the job. Yes. I'm Libra and I'm controlling. I accept that about myself. This is my confession. Go ahead, Royal Justice. Bye for now. Peace. Love looks good on you. God is good. Is the DR now your home instead of saying, not yet. I haven't decided if it's going to be my home, but I'll be here for 2 more months. So I just scheduled to be here for 3 months. And then my ticket says I go back September 3rd, which I'm looking forward. No, I don't know, looking forward to, because I know what the state's got, but I'm back on the road again. So I'm still deciding. Great question. Thank you for asking. Hey, Shanika. Hey, Queen. I just woke up and caught the live. Yes. Down to earth. You are so awesome. Muchas gracias. Hey, Queen. I need to listen to your lessons. Hey, sweet pumpkin pea. Te aprecio mucho, Lisa. Muchas gracias, Audrey. Sean Diallo, I love being service. The African queen of me, that's all it is, right? Miss Lady Orla, this is like finding a truth. Yes. Kiwana says, he is the kind of man that says, my lady wants for nothing. That's exactly, say women want a man who does that. You have what you desire for so long, better than imagine. Yes, and y'all all giving it to me, and I love it. Y'all keep going, because I was like, feeling y'all. I looked at her, I said, babe, they all on your side. You're looking good, jokingly, but like not, right? So yes, how long have you guys been together? Girl, we've only been together, well, physically, I met him when I first got here in April. I just wish all my fears and anxiety would just go away. I hear you. Hey, Ebony, I pay for cleaning. I don't like it. I'm tired of it. I'm beyond that mess. Not liking to cook. Love the ocean. It's beautiful. We have a place in Jamaica, 7 stories with maids and butlers. Love it. Go, girl. Yes, thank you. Speak. I like a man, but he doesn't call me like that, and my ego won't allow me to sweat light and bright. They will get, yeah, they will. Absolutely. I so agree. Let's tell the truth. Sweet Pumpkin Pea, if he's not chasing you, move on. Then go ahead, y'all. Give advice here. Well, help these ladies out. They sure don't. History is something that's not taught truthfully. No, Betty, it's not. Thank you, Angel. There was a time when, yes, I got you. Welcome. Got it. We all should love each other. I could never get people that hate on someone you don't know. Come on now. It's humorous to me as well. Yes. Triojo made being black dangerous. The answer is in history. Thank you for, that's right, the president, right, that you used to have. I heard about him. Hey, Mary. Afro, yes. Travel as much as you can. Colorism is everywhere. I'm personally looking forward to visiting Ghana. Me too, Betty. I thought you were a little naive at first. Saw your video with your man. Good to see you're in control. No, naive, but I'm 50-something years old. I mean, I know you could be naive at 50-something years old, but I'm still making mistakes, but that's life. It's not even mistakes. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm naive, but I like it. I like where I am, and I like what I'm doing, and I just live with that, But more importantly, if you got no other message this morning, I like me. And I need to embrace that. Can you imagine, y'all? I asked my group this. Can you imagine being you and somebody loving you for that? Can you imagine that you wouldn't have to change one thing, that everything you are is an accumulation of everything you were and everything you've been through, and that you could actually be that and somebody could love you for that, that you don't have to wake up remembering lies you told or being fake, or can you imagine that if you've been working on yourself and then that other side come out and then probably really see it and go, but I thought you was this other person, be like, well, yeah, I really wasn't. No, got a little bitch in me, got a little bit bitch, I got a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's fucking happening, y'all. I think it's menopause real. I'm me. And I worked on trying to not be this for so long, and I'm still this. But when I see it show up to people that say stupid, ignorant things about Haitians, right? To me, as a black woman, because this thing, you're not Haitian though, Lisa. That's how they see it. So I can talk to you. You're American, and you should agree with me, but I don't. I don't, and I won't. And I'm going to speak up, and I'm going to tell them about their ignorance when they have it. But you know what? Let me give it to Dominicans. They listen. Just like when I was in Trinidad, they said ignorant shit too. And I was like, well, hold up. And I sat everybody down, and everybody listened. That's what I want us to know. You can have some intelligent conversation. They're not stupid. Some very intelligent, wonderful people. They didn't know. They're ignorant. So you have to explain to them, well, where did you get that from? Have you ever visited that place? Like, who did that to you? When did that happen? Well, what about the so-and-so? Wasn't it all Haiti? It was the Haitian. It was Boyer, I forget the name of the president of Haiti, that said to Africans in diaspora, particularly black Americans, come here. Forget that racist shit in America, in North America. Forget that shit, that treatment that you got now. There's a place for you. So this shows that Samana is in the Dominican Republic, but it was the Haitian president that gave Samana, or told the black folks of America or the United States that they can come to Samana. Don't that mean that maybe the whole goddamn country was Haiti? Nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about that. So there was a lots of black folks around the world that came here for you know, so they won't be persecuted. I'm saying, I'm just breaking it down. I'm learning and I'm growing, but I'm never going to stop being me, and I'm not. So yes, you're right. I need him. Y'all want me to come back and safely. I need him. He don't give a fuck. And I love it. He's bold. He's black. And it's so wonderful. You know why I love him in my life, especially when I think I do videos? Because all the people that Dominicans are not black. Do he call himself black? Do he not look black? This the kind of crazy shit. When you see shit like that, when I'm saying somebody, they all look like him. He ain't the only dark one. And he's not Haitian, but yet the blackness is because he's Haitian. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they none of them would admit it. I'm saying my man knows now. So this whole idea, Haitian black, it's so ridiculous, but you know, it's okay. I don't colorism, I understand its control. And you know, the other thing too though, when you come to DR, you're not gonna fix that. Like, you can't overnight change the way a country feels and have been feeling for so long. You're not going to be able to do it. You don't want to. But what you can is somebody is wanting to speak to you because they like you. They like me. They want to talk to me. Have a conversation. It worked in Trinidad, too. I just, hey, wait. Where you get that information from? Like, oh, wait a second. Let's go back. Show me what that... Then they be like, well, like they listen. I never had nobody be like, F you, you wrong, you. No, if you said it, they willing to talk about it. You give them another take. I want to tell you something, too. This is a long video. You might not like it. It's kind of too long, but fuck it. Let's do it. Okay. Remember me, Madre Marlene. This is the Dominican woman that I stayed with. She was my host mother in Jarabacoa. And remember, she was a meat eater when I met her, of course. Do you know I met her for lunch? And she said, Lisa, she looked 10 years younger, absolutely beautiful. She said, Lisa. I said, yes, Marlene, what's up? Que pasa? Que lo que? She said, girl. Fuck it, so I'm translating. Girl, I got my life. How you get your life, Miss Marlene? She said, you have inspired me. I don't eat meat anymore. I only eat vegetables. Hello, 60-something years old. What? I'm doing my shit here. My man had testified to you. The woman got me walking. I was crippled, okay? He called himself handicapped when I met him. I was like, handicapped? That shit is a lie. I remember, oh my God, I'll call out a lie. I'll call out a lie when a lie comes. I'll call it out. It's a lie. The devil's a lie. I call it their religion, everything. Everything they do, I'll be like, well, now, wait a second. Now I'm a man like, Jesus is black. Yes, he is. I know the Dominicans probably hate me. Be like, you're turning him black? No, I'm turning him to what he is. That's what a goddess do. Okay, are we done with this? No, anyway, I love talking about it. And I love y'all. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna keep going. Right. This is all true. Thank you, Angel. There was a time. Yes, yes, got it. We all should love each other. I could never. Yes, 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 yes. He was absolutely. Yes. I'm sorry. I thought you were. Yeah. Okay. Now you know. Can't wait to see your future child. Thank you. I think control is actually an illusion. Oh, come on. Go with the flow. Beautiful baby. Beautiful baby. You're not naive. Living your best life. Expect the best for your life. Don't allow anyone to break your spirit, even other black women. This is true, Kiwana. I'm Igbo and I respect Haitians a lot. I'll say, right? Seeing yourself in their eyes. Yes. A lot of people around the world, they don't know. Absolutely. It's generations of nationalistic pride. Dominicans don't forget about the 22 years that Haitians reigned over Dominicans and brutalized them. Dominicans rose up and took their nation. And I appreciate that. And that's what and thank you, Betty, because you know what? It's very important. Like I said, there are two sides and they suffer too. And that's what they remember. And so you're right. Not allowing a Dominican to tell that part of the story is not right either. Betty, I agree with you wholeheartedly. That's what they're proud of. But the fact that they don't see them as that one, is that this is the problem in general around the world as far as black people. Africa unite. We're moving right out of Babylon. We're moving to our father's land. How good and how pleasant it would be before God and man to see the unification of all Africans. As it's been said already, so let it be done. We have to be one. I'm just calling Bob Marley, y'all. Africa unite. Get the word. But yes, absolutely. Thank you, Betty. I'm not mad. I love it. Hola Maria. Olo Tamu. Thankfully, there are more of them who do love and live with Haitians as they have for generations. That's right, too. Good day, sister. Hey, keep doing work, hon. That's why you're here. Yes, I love that you are there. You will learn to be the teacher you are there for a lesson. Thank you, DNA Counseling, DWA. Always two sides. Must listen to each other. Yes, hallelujah. Yes. And I appreciate the Dominicans that come on. I don't know it all. And I have to listen to my man who don't hate Haitians, but like, let me tell you why Dominicans feel this way. He told about the history. That's real. This shit happened. So I just want to grow and I want to learn. And yes, I want to soften my heart. But that part of me that you see that's a little, don't always look at it as negative. See it as the part of me that is not afraid to speak. The part of me that's not afraid to come to a country that people keep saying don't come. Just see that. See my warrior spirit and know she was meant to do this. And we love her. I love you. I love you very much. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being here. But it's beautiful here. And let me say this. The Dominicans they get out their own bed and they will sleep on the floor to make sure that you sleep. I kid you not. They will feed you and give you the last of any piece of food in their house to make sure that you eat. I've never had such hospitality, except for in Trinidad and Tobago, I will give that up, that I did here. They go out their way, they're friendly, they like to talk, they like to hang out with you. They tell you they love you in no time. The women too. When they feel your spirit, they give you comments and you're pretty. And like, I love them. And I love being here. I really do. So I hope you get to come too. All right, ladies. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Betty. Lisa, yes, the lioness who is strong yet humble. Muchas gracias. So all my Dominicans, comment. Tell your story. Give us how you feel. All my Haitians that's watching, comment. Tell your story. Tell us all how you feel. We need to hear from the people that are here or affected by being here. And also, but I'm here too. So I got to say what I see, and that's going to change because I'm going to grow, I'm going to open my eyes up, I'm going to really see stuff, but I'm just one step at a time. But again, thank you for the love. You are right. I need to let that man love me. That one, y'all, I couldn't argue. And I thank you. Thank you for this very long Sunday video. We ain't had that in a while. Ladies, we are doing the Afro-Dominican, our workout is fierce. I'll do another video on that. Also, you can still join $97. Next Sunday, a week from today, starts the second month of Travel with Me to DR. $97 early bird special. Hurry up and go to the website. It's all in the description box. $15 only for the class. They record it. Every Sunday, you'll have a video sent to you. You can do $15 per class, or you can pay a $47 a month, and basically you're getting the fourth class for free. It's awesome. I'm going to be a great dancer. I'm going to know more about politics in the world. I'm going to speak Spanish better than I've ever done before. How is this not growth? And I'm going to learn how to be loved. I'm learning how to be more feminine because I am so aggressive and so strong and controlling, as many of you say. all of that, like you said, and I know, Angie, you said it's an illusion because you said you really can't control anybody, but that thing they call controlling, give it another name. That's what I just use controlling because everybody know they got a picture of what they think that is. I agree with you. We can call it another name, but I'm growing, and that's all I could do. But I thank y'all. I needed my community, like I do. I love him. I love him, and he loves me. Obviously, everybody can see, and I'm gonna let him love me in his way. Because you're right. I'm in a country where I need him. God brought him because said you need protection, and why he called himself a wolf. Let the wolf be a wolf. I'm learning that. I love you very much. Let's see. Yes, I for one am so happy and proud of you for being there. Just seek to understand first. Change comes but gently. Yes. Conversation, communing with people, you're doing it right. Enjoy, love you. What's going on with the Spanish lessons? Yes, they're coming. Yeah, what's up with Espanol? Let's get, okay, so this is another thing I want to with the Spanish thing. Let me say this. It's like, I'm gonna ask y'all, what's going on in Spanish is, I'm a little lazy. I got a man that speaks English that can translate, quite frankly. I speak it, I'm learning a lot by listening. I'm learning in my own way, but that's the thing that somebody wrote. It's almost like it's being pressured, like, why you don't learn Spanish? Gotta find something wrong. She's not learning Spanish. Can't be a good relationship, or it can't be a good time. That's how I feel when you do that. I'm not saying, maybe you don't feel that way. Hey, I'm just having a real conversation, but I learn when I want to, when I feel like it, when it's right. It'll all come together. I'm not pressed for it. I'm learning. I learn more from when I hear him or other people in the streets or conversations I have with other people speaking it. The best thing you can do for me to learn Spanish is put me in an environment where everybody's speaking Spanish and cannot speak English. Because anybody that knows a little English here, and you start trying to talk Spanish with them, they're going to try to practice their English with you. So for me, if you wait for me to learn Spanish, because somebody said that I'll see you when you learn Spanish or something, it probably will, I don't know when it's going to happen. So, but I don't feel like it's taken from my journey. I'm not so pressed as I used to be. It'll come. It'll come. So the Spanish thing is coming. That's all I can say. I don't know. Like somebody said, wow, it's your journey, and everybody wanted to kind of live it. And when I say it's my journey, even what I do. So you say this, and then you go a place, and this happens. I'm so like realizing as I'm here the way that things are going. It's like there's no straight road, and that when you get to one place, it tells you can turn another place. And even though you was going straight, you think to me, I'll take that turn. Maybe I'll take that turn. So I'm just living each day and feeling good about that. So if I don't want y'all to feel bad that I'm not learning Spanish fast enough for y'all or at all. I don't feel bad. I feel great. I'm not frustrated about it. It's amazing how much when people speak Spanish to me, how much I understand it. They go, you know what I'm saying? That shocks people. I be knowing what people say because I know the words. I just don't speak it as fast, so sometimes I don't speak it. But sometimes I'm just chilling. Sometimes, it's a lot to learn a language and to speak it. And I was a little uptight. My own Spanish teachers told me I was too uptight. I was like, no English, nobody. Y'all know I got the videos to prove it. So I'm not as pressed like I was. I want it. I will learn it. But I'm not the same urgency. You know what? Let me tell you their favors. I swear to God, it's the most popular word that I hear here. Tranquilo, tranquila, mama, tranquila, tranquila, mama, tranquila, Lisa, tranquila. I hear that all. Calm down, relax, tranquila. So not pressed. But thank you. Okay, yes. No, we were here when you said you were immersing in the language. But of course, changing my mind probably would be out of the, okay. Yes, you're learning, but in the real world, so yes, we were excited to see it. Well, thank you. You are living that Spanish language. That's cool. Yes, thank you. Oh, no, Lisa, we just love to hear you speak it. Yes, it's natural. You're engulfing yourself. Yes, so it's a lot. And that's the thing, though, like I said, oh, I know it's so hard. You can't change on YouTube. You got to stay what you said, and if you change or you don't do it, I know. People get mad or disappointed or they get hurt or it's personal, and I really do get that. Like, I'm on YouTube in a different way. I probably don't watch it as much as I post. So I know for y'all, it's like she's not doing what she said. And she said she went to immerse, and she's lying to us. And I don't know how to tell you about energy. I don't know how to tell you it's going with the flow. I don't know how to do it. I sometimes wonder if you want it to be your experience or mine. And my experience changes, it grows, it rearranges. And I could say it as nice as I want, but I could tell that some people are still going to be like, she went over there and she got caught up and said this, and that's why she's not learning Spanish. My man want me to learn Spanish too. I'm doing it. And he realizes that. He realized how much I understand. I noticed they even everybody talks a little different when they realize she just heard us. She just heard us. I'm getting it, y'all. In my own time, in my own way. Yeah, I want to do me. And it's very hard. But I love it. Was one comment. She was like, it seems like they want you to live I think they do. Their experience, but I can't, y'all. I love y'all so much. I wish I could live for all of y'all. Nah, that's not true. I'm lying my ass off. I don't wish that shit. But I can't do it. Y'all might see me do some other stuff. Did you hear me? I'm dancing. Did you see that? Did you see me? I'm doing aerobics. I never did aerobics like that in my life. Do you see my movement? Do you see my body? Do you see that? Do you see all the wonderful things? I'm politically helping and talking to people about culture and learning that. Ask me about that. Ask me about the things that I'm doing that I love, that I just expressed to you. Ask me why I like that and what's so important about that. Stop. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's when you do that, it's like, I used to do that to my daughter and I now know how wrong it was. She tell you all the things that's going good and you find out things, but why are you not doing it so-and-so? But I just told you I'm doing 5,000 other shit. Because that count for anything? I'm with a man that speaks English. It's a little harder. But am I going to throw the baby out with the bathwater? I can't do that. I'm not as worried. You know, like island, you know how the no problem, like Jamaicans and like tranquilo or tranquila, it's the same thing. It's like, you know how like island people think Americans are too stressed or too rigid? They're trying to tell you to chill. I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. It's only 1 month. I'm just chilling. I don't know how to say it when you don't chill. If you don't know how to chill, then I guess, and a lot of Americans, we have to be taught how to chill. It's North Americans, because this is America too. We have to learn how to chill. We don't know that. Tranquila, mommy. I love that. Everybody say to me, the sister, the mama, I'll be like, I must be uptight. Tranquila. I say, oh, I want this, and I want to learn that, and I want to do this. And they be like, tranquila, mama. Like, damn, calm down. Just enjoy. Okay, I can do that. Presidente, anyone? Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Spanish has many dialects. It's not easy. Thank you, Rochelle. Does he acknowledge his native spiritual beliefs? What does he think of 21 divisions, Dominican voodoo? You know what? I'm going to ask him about that because he kind of grew up Catholic, so I don't know, but we'll talk about that. That's a great question. Kiwana says, Entiendo, beautiful, in your own time, what has dancing changed? Thank you. I love you, Lisa. Thank you, Erica. I worked in a job with many Hispanics from different countries and it was not easy to learn the language a whole year. No, that's true. Most do, yes. Okay, thank you, Betty. I'll find out. I love the dancing. I love the movement. I'm a dancer, I'm a performer. That's something I did not do in my marriage. I stopped writing poetry, I stopped acting, I stopped dancing. I love it. I love it. It makes me feel alive and happy and joyful. I know this is going to sound crazy. Because I'm so comfortable in the DR, I'm comfortable speaking English. Let me tell you what I think happens for me, what I realize too as far as the language. It's like you think you're American if you learn Spanish, that they're gonna treat you a little differently. No, you're still an American who's speaking Spanish. There's Dominican Americans that come here and are still treated like an American. They expect you to have more money, more this, more that. I got so tired of telling my man, don't talk to me in English, which he doesn't. They don't matter. This on my head, they know I'm not from here. The Haitians look at me and be like, where you from? Like, you look like us, but you don't feel like us. Something wrong here. It's like the picture fucks everybody up. It's like, she black like a Haitian, but I don't think she's Haitian. She's not a Dominican. She's black like Dominican. So you know what I do now? I just talk English. Like, fuck it. You already gonna give it. It don't bother me no more. It's almost like, I can't explain that to y'all, but there's a freedom in speaking my language because that's what they see anyway. They see a gringa. Don't matter I'm black. The Haitians see a gringa, the Dominicans see a gringa. They do not see. I know people here that's white that speak Spanish. You could tell they Spanish sound like a gringo. Like it sound like it hablo español. It's horrible, right? They take them for a ride too. They going for the same ride you going if you don't speak the English language or not. So there's something I don't know too. Like it's funny when they find out that I'm American, they're intrigued. They want to hear me speak English. They like it. It's like I said, I think maybe that's what the acceptance of myself is so much. It's like they make me accept myself because they only see me as myself. Does that make sense to y'all? Like, they make me accept myself. I told my man, fuck it. I was like, oh, dress like a Dominican and wear this. They know I ain't Dominican. Let me just dress the way I dress. Let me come out with my pretty dress and my hair done up. Like, I do it now, and I feel good. Like, I could be me in another country. Nobody talks about that shit without offending anybody, and they know I'm not. I will sit and talk to Dominican in Spanish. They go right into English. They be like, girl, bye, shut up, please, shut up. You ain't. It's okay. And it's not that I don't want to talk Spanish. It's that I'm not scared to talk English. That's my culture. They want my culture. They want me to be me. Do you understand, to travel somewhere and all the people want is you to be you, that they see you as you? It's not the same, y'all. I learned that in a month. Didn't you think when you start off on a destination that as you get to it, that so much things happen that you never will be the same from the place you started? You will not be the same when you get to the ending? Did that ever occur to y'all that this is going to change you as you live life? I've never been so comfortable being me. I was trying. I was like, let me dress like this. I mean, this right here, I know you think this is nothing. Ain't nobody wearing no cowrie shells and got their beads up in their hair out here. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I love y'all, but I'm trying to tell you my stuff, but it's hard. I love you, Lisa. Love you too. Yes, both are Catholic, but also practice. I got you. Hey, Lisa. Glad you enjoy yourself in your booth. Thank you. Laugh all out. So true. We need to chill. Ha. Thank you, Mary. Mary, you get us like chill. Girl, you better do you. Dance, poetry, yada, yada. Do. Thank you, Rochelle. Don't mute yourself. Thank you. What you said, Lisa, is true. I must take my time learning language and culture. As Americans, we're impatient and our own worst critics. Thank you. There's a lot to be said about being an individual wherever you are. Ashe. Mary says, love how honest you are. Don't meet people that are dishonest with others and especially with themselves. Thank you, Mary. Love it. Continue being used as thank you. Do you think it's an American thing to be so worried about future goals that live in the present? I do. And I didn't know that, Mary, until I got here. Trinidad tried to chill me out too. They just be like, free yourself up. Free up. Like, I was hanging with the Rastas. They give you smoke a fucking joint. Like, stop. I was trill. This is tranquilo. Every time you ask, because I'm understanding Spanish by listening. So you ask somebody, how you doing? Tranquilo. They could be 90, they could be 10. Tranquilo. Like, oh, this tranquilo, this is some serious shit. So I do think we worry a lot more about the future. I'm worried about every fucking thing. I'll be like, oh my God, I got it. My man be like, mommy, this mommy. I mean, come down. Let's all do it. I swear to women, mommy. Like, this is not going to get us where we want to go. We're worried. It's worrying shit. Why you Americans do this? It's amazing. And I love that. I have to not be so. So when you talk about the Spanish, I'm fucking being tranquila. Like, I'm trying to just be right now. It's a lot. You got the language, the culture, the weather, the people, the dogs, the this, the that. And you learn the Spanish. But what I find is when I sit, it's like meditation. My man, we go out to wherever we go, out, whatever we're out, and we're talking to the restaurant owner, to this, to that, and having them have a conversation, I know what he's saying. And it's like meditation when I hear them speaking their own language without having to worry about slowing the shit down for me. Any of that, like, it's just like music to my ears. And I hear so much when I'm quiet. I'm learning more Spanish by not talking it. Because it's not trying, I can hear it. So I know now how to say that word because I heard it 1,000 times being said. So yeah, but thank you. So yeah, I do think we're a little uptight. I know that. And I want to, this is 1 month. Let's see what happened after 3. Love how honest you are. Okay, love and continue. Yes, do you think, yes. Is there a lot of weed smoke in there? I don't know. I've never, so let me ask you, that's a great question, Angel. I've never seen anybody out and out smoking weed, but I know people smoke weed because I hear people talk about it or hear it in the songs or my man tell me. So I don't know, like California is the most weed smoking place I've ever been in. Now I was in the States. So I mean, it's a lot legal, right, kind of, so it's a little more out in the open. But people smoke weed for sure. There's always going to be weed on the island, girl, always. Okay, islanders in general trust in higher power. Time is an illusion. Rules are illusions. Be free. No need to stress. Yes, How are the braids holding up for you? Is it good for I love braids for vacation. Oh my God. True. Time is an illusion. Enjoy the experience. Don't force anything. Thank you, Kiawana. You with me. You on me. You and Mary's like, we got you, girl. We holding you. We holding you, girl. I love y'all. I see y'all. So the idea, I love that question. The braids, oh my God, get your life, y'all. I will never travel without braids in my life again. Braids make life much easier for a black woman traveling. I think they're the bomb shit. They hold it on well. I feel like taking them out just because I want to wash my hair, but I think I can wash them with the braids. And I'm actually going to get my hair braided again here before I go, just to get a little, I'm going to go to a Haitian. I was advised that you might want to go to a Haitian to get your hair braided. Listen, I don't know if it's true. I know my hair is more similar to a Haitian hair, so I'm about to work that out. But yes. Seeing yourself in the eyes. So, yeah, so I like I said, I don't know, like the last few days, y'all, I've been so like, okay, like being me, talking like I talk, and they like it. They love me being me. I don't know. I can't explain it, but it's good. Thank you for being here. This is over an hour. It's a long video. For those that watch it, that's great. I needed to talk. We didn't have like a long thing, and I know you'll want to ask me questions, and I want to answer them. But I do have to say, I probably would have got played a whole lot more and more if I didn't have my man. So thank God for him. All right, y'all. I love you. Any other questions, please leave in the description box. Check the description box, too, so you can get the link to the next intensive. You can get the link to the next intensive. Also, the $15 classes. They are awesome. 2 black people in sync. Do you see how we dance together? You see how we move together? Like, get my life, y'all. I got it. Yes, thank you, Queen. I got you. You, Kiwana, I see you, girl. Olo, here in the U.S., we are so judged and made to feel like we have to conform to the main society. It has to be so freeing to be somewhere that accepts you for you. Love you, Lisa. Thank you, Shelly. It is, y'all. It is. It's almost like, wow, I was trying to really be and talk Spanish and dress this way and do this, and they kept saying, how you doing? They don't talk Spanish, so maybe like, how are you? I'll say, okay, fuck it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to a point, be like, this shit ain't really working. They not seeing that. They be like, how do you do? They will get them English words out. They be like, girl, you don't know what we talking about. Let's just, And it's, when I do speak Spanish, they think it's